Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And here we go from Miami. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's gonna get it to begin the drive. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got this at the 27. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it's going to be Bears football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Off the play fake, Williams. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
1st down, here's Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Into a crowd, and intercepted! And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, middle.
From the 37. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Play fake, Jackson. Buying some time right. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 1st down here. Going to run again with Swift. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Williams on the play action. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Second and 10 now. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Pretty even match in this 1st half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
And on 3rd down, Dolphins coming out in the dime, expecting a pass. Working from the gun, Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And they're on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins got a long way to go and a short time to get there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Middle. 13.
4th down, it's Jackson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 2nd and 3 now. From the 21. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Williams from the gun. He's on the move. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 now from the 30.
180.
Now Jackson off the play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lamar now from the gun. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Play action now with Jackson. And it falls incomplete.